Well, go on, my people, man like Mike, back with another one. Two fragrance brands, one for summer, one for winter. Yeah? So the two brands we're going to be discussing today are Parfums de Marly and Louis Vuitton. So my summer pick for Parfums de Marly will be Parfums de Marly Sedley. Now, it has a great citrusy, minty, lavender smell. I love this. Took this on holiday to Greece. Performance got about 8 hours-ish with it. So it starts up, projects pretty well at the beginning with the opening, and then it kind of mellows down. But even mellows down, you can still smell it as a skin scent by that 8th hour. It's a really good fragrance, guys. I like this. However, some of you might say, Mikes, how are you picking Sedley over Greeny? Now look, for me personally, I'm not a fan of the opening. It smells a bit dirty, mossy to me, and it don't quite work for me. Look, 125ml bottle, guys, and I've hardly put much of a dent in it. You know, I'll probably even sell this or decant it, or I don't know. Or it'll probably end up being a shelf filler. So yeah, that's my opinion with this. Once I get past the opening, yeah, then it's nice. There was a time where I did like this, hence why I bought a full bottle at the size I did. But as you get more into fragrances, your nose starts changing, guys, and for me, I don't really tend to reach for that. Although I did try and like it again yesterday. I did wear it in the gym, and yeah, you know what, I got a hot take for you guys. I'd even rather wear Perseus, yeah, the white bottle, Perseus, sorry, Parfums de Marly Galloway over Greenly, guys. That's my hot take. And yes, guys, I know the bottle's stressed. Have a good look at it. We've been through some things together, man. But yeah, this one got special memories with this. Special memories with this bottle, guys. Yes, look, through thick and thin. But guys, you see, if you like YSL myself, this has some similarities to it, guys. Not as popular, underrated. If you like football or soccer, some of you may know it as, think Olivier Giroud or think Edin Dzeko, where they are good, but they're a bit underrated. So yeah, that's how I describe Parfums de Marly Galloway. You know what, guys, I also feel well equipped to talk about it because look, I got a discovery set here. My discovery set is so old, some of these aren't even in there anymore. So like before, you would have had, there's one that is swapped out. I think it's Carlisle what they swapped out for Altair when I bought this. Yeah, guys, so that would be my summer. You might even say, why not Percival Mikes? Or why not, what's the orange one called? Why not Perseus? Perseus is just like, meh. There's other citruses that can do what that does. And for some reason, Percival never agreed with my skin. So yeah, guys, that's that. I'll give you a quick look in. And I've kept them in order with my OCD. So yeah, Houghton and Houghton. You can see which ones I tend to enjoy more than the others, as some are empty and some aren't as empty. So yeah, guys, moving swiftly on to winter. My winter pick is Layton. Now, the reason I'm picking Layton is due to its versatility. It's easy to wear. Young people can wear it. Older people can wear it. You might say, Mikes, how come you're picking Layton over Houghton? Now, don't get me wrong. I love Houghton, and it's going to be my next full bottle purchase from this brand. But for versatility and for ease of wearing, I'll say Layton. It has a lovely apple, vanilla, sweet smell to my nose. I love it. I really love this fragrance. Performance is great for me. I can get about 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. I haven't worn this in a while. It's one I do look forward to wearing this time of the year, autumn, aka fall. Yeah, that's Layton. So that would be my pick. You might also say, Mikes, why not Carlisle? Carlisle, although I've used all of the 2ml sample, it didn't wow me. If it did wow me, trust me, I would have had a full bottle of it. Why not Herod? Yes, Herod is good. It's one of the fragrances I might choose to wear on a date night. But again, for versatility and what it can do, I'd say Leighton. And you might also say, Mike's, why not Altair? At the time when I was really into Parfums de Marly, Altair was more like a meh fragrance, but it is growing on me, and it is very gourmandy. Sometimes you don't want to be too gourmandy. You want just a little vibes, just a little cool and ones and twos, and go about your day without smelling like a walking snack. So yeah, that's my summer and winter pick. So my summer pick would be Sedley, just to remind you. My winter pick would be Leighton. Guys, two things before I move on to Louis Vuitton. That's the atomizer one. Two, don't buy Parfums de Marly at full price. There's a lot of discounters on everywhere. You can find them online for like 10, 20, 25% off if you're willing to look carefully. Yeah, moving on to Louis Vuitton. My summer pick is Imagination. No brainer really for me. Imagination is my baby. Yeah, I've had this bottle over a year now. I try not to use it as much. Just that clean, luxurious, salt smelling fragrance. Tremendous. Like, it's an easy dumb reach, guys. Yes, it may cost £260. It's hard to find discounted, but wonderful fragrance, a lovely tea, clean, like a luxurious soap, guys, like expensive bar of soap. That's how it smells. Yeah, but Mike's, it smells basic, you may say, but you don't always want to go out your house smelling like gourmand, smelling like oud, smelling like fruits. Sometimes you just want to do fresh and clean and go about your business and carry on with your day. So yeah, this is great for that. Yeah, guys, also, if you buy fragrances from Louis Vuitton, or if you can get your bottle engraved. I'm not sure if you can see there, wait for it to pick up. Mine has been engraved with MAS, my initials. You get the choice of with dots or without dots, and you get a choice of color. This one was one of my 4 which I bought in store, and I had a choice from gold or silver. However, if you order Louis Vuitton online, you also get a choice of 4 colors. The choices were gold, silver, I think it was neutral, and rhenium, which is a kind of dark grey sort of thing. But yeah, some of you might argue and say, nah, Mike, you can't be saying Imagination. Afternoon Swim. Yeah, I hear you with this, but you know what? The performance, 3-4 hours at best. However, it is a wonderful citrus smelling fragrance. Don't get me wrong, it smells amazing. Like luxurious oranges. So if you think luxurious oranges, yeah. High heat countries, hot weather, tremendous fragrance. Some of you might even challenge it and say, you know what, Mike's, Pacific Chill. Yeah, we can talk Pacific Chill. It's a wonderful fragrance. It smells very sweet, like nectarines in the opening. Nice and green, nice and fruity. But like I said, not every time you want to be smelling fruity. There's a time and a place for this one, guys. For me personally. Now, for all of the 3 Louis Vuittons I've shown you, I would say they're all unisex to me. So males and females can wear them. I would say probably this is the most for like young people. But anyone can wear it. I would say this and hot countries. I'd say this one, nice warm countries again, but probably most feminine leaning out of the 3. I'm not saying it's a feminine fragrance, but if you're a lady that's watching this, out of the 3, this will probably be the easiest to pull off. But yeah, man, business meetings in the summer, dates, office jobs, whatever it is, this fragrance has got you. Yes, it's going to set you back a few coin. It's going to make a dent in your bank account like I've dented this. But you know what? This is my baby. This is, to me, is the Lionel Messi of fragrances. Even that might be a bit controversial because some of you might say, you know what, Mike's, Messi can't talk to Ronaldo. But for me, as a Manchester United fan, I'm saying Messi. Okay? But yeah, that's for another day, guys. Okay, I'd like to apologize about my winter fragrance because I said I'm not going to be that guy to show decants, but with this one, I got no choice. My winter one would be Ombre Nomad. Now this or Symphony will be one of the next ones that I get in a full bottle, guys. Now I've had various 2ml samples of this. That's another thing, guys. If you live near Louis Vuitton store, you can also ask sales associates. Now some of them will be kind enough to give you, strike up a bit of a conversation with them. Don't just go in there and ask point blank. Try and build some sort of rapport, and they might be kind enough to give you. Or usually you get 2 samples when you purchase a fragrance. So yeah, but if you do, why I tend to buy mine in store, I've got one of the sales associates' phone numbers, so I'll give him a call, I'll give him a message and say, I'm coming in to buy this fragrance, have you got it in store? They'll say yes, and hopefully if I deal with him, instead of getting 2, I might tend to chuck in a few extras, and that 2 could then become 8 samples. That's how I move anyway. So yeah, that's that. Now in regards to Ombre Nomad, it's got a lovely raspberry. Some people, I would say oud, but it's not real oud. It's not genuine oud, because to my nose, genuine oud smells like you spent a day at the farm. It smells like you've sat on the toilet and stank out the room. But this, for the oud, as we'll call it, yeah, it's nice. Raspberry, smoky, incensey. It's nice. Now, to me, I've had several batches of this, and even though it didn't perform as when I first had the first samples, it's still a great performer. Some people will say, Mike's, this smells like tires. I don't get that personally. For me, this is great for the autumn, winter. If you want to walk in somewhere and you want to make a statement and be like, bam. It's like English KFC. I'll put it like that. Sometimes you smell English KFC before you see English KFC, the fast food place, if that makes sense, yeah? And that's like this fragrance here. Now, this one, you still get a good, strong, what's the word? Sillage. So like you can walk, you can still smell it for hours and hours and hours. I'd say about 8 hours. But this fragrance, for me, easily lasts half a day. I wouldn't say it lasts as long as Oud Maracuja, because I get 17 hours with that. But this, yeah, this is a performer. I will be getting a full bottle of this and Symphony, and I will be unboxing and reviewing them as well. What else can I was going to tell you about this? You only need about 2 sprays max. Here. Some people even wear this in spring and summer. I did smell it in the spring actually, and I asked the person, what was you wearing? And funnily enough, he said Ombre Nomad. I was thinking, yo, this smells better than Ombre Nomad, but yeah, it's probably whatever he moisturized his skin with that made it smell slightly different, or his skin chemistry. But yeah, I love this fragrance. Some of you might even say, Mike's, you're picking Ombre Nomad. What about Les Sables Roses? Now for me, it's one of the 2. If you find the oud too strong in this, the oud, yeah, and you don't mind, and you want to touch up on the roses, perhaps Les Sables Roses. But for me, something controversial again, I'm gonna say, yeah, I would prefer to have MFK Oud Satin Mood, the EDP, rather than Les Sables Roses, just to mix it up a bit. Now, at the minute, I've got 4 bottles of Louis Vuitton. Yep. And I've got 3 full bottles of MFK. But for me, just to mix it up a bit of variety, I think I'm going to buy Oud Satin Mood EDP. And that one is a subtle, nice, long-lasting rose oud smell. It's a creeper. You know, like, I don't really drink no more, but when I used to drink, now you got certain alcoholic drinks where you won't feel it, and then as it goes on and goes on and goes on, it creeps up on you and makes your head start to wobble a bit, like, whoa. Yeah, that's how I feel about Oud Satin Mood. Like, that's a creeper in terms of smelling. That is nice. But yeah, guys, so just to re-emphasize, my summer pick would be, of Louis Vuitton, would be Imagination, and my winter pick would be Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad, yeah? So, comparisons then, let's do a battle. Louis Vuitton, Imagination, or Parfums de Marly Sedley? Boy, do I even need to answer that question? Okay. Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad or Parfums de Marly Layton. Oh, I hate to do it, guys, but yeah. It's not buying much, guys, for me. It's not buying much for me because I get more use out of Layton due to versatility. But for quality and what this fragrance can do, yeah. So that brings us down to this, guys. Yeah. Some of you are gonna come for me, but you know what? Come for me in the comments if you want. I'm still taking imagination all day. What? Yeah, imagination. Yeah, man. I told you it's the messier fragrances for me. For me, it's the messier the fragrances. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'm sorry it's a bit long, this video, but I love both of the brands, honestly. Yeah, guys, any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to come back to the comments. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, run it up. Yeah, guys, so what we're doing now, use this nasty one, what some of you guys like. Stay fresh, stay blessed.